have a festival back in Epcot. It is Food and Wine Festival Day, guys. Let's head in there.
Clear for dispatch.
So good morning, everybody. We are here at Epcot. I am very excited that Epcot has a festival back. It's been a little bit because Flower and Garden wrapped up, when was it? End of June this year? Or was it like first week of July?
I think it was the end of May.
Oh wait,
like
yeah, it was actually like
or something of May.
That sounds familiar. Yeah, so it's been like we've had the entire summer without a festival in Epcot, and I love an Epcot festival. I think we all do. Mom and Dad are with me. We're gonna have a nice kickoff here, opening day of Food and Wine Festival. I always love the opening day atmosphere. It's always so fun just getting to see like the whole community out, all of us Disney lovers. We're all here to welcome Food and Wine and celebrate it together. So it should be a really good day. Oh, it's cool seeing the front entrance display because yeah, that's kind of just been the, you know, Diet Epcot as everybody calls it. Not anything happening in the plants here the past couple months. Now we got a new front entrance display. So here's what we're working with for the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival 2025. These right here are the same decorations they've done in years past with Remy and my favorite, O'Meal, down here with his blueberries. Look at him. He's so happy. Sitting on a block of cheese. That is adorable. And then year after year, this is one of my favorite details, the little party stick here that is in the block of cheese. Like, you know, when you're entertaining and you put those little like floofy party sticks on your appetizers. I just think that's adorable that they have that they recreated that here. And then my parents just grabbed us all our festival passports. They always have them at these little kiosks up at the front of the park, these stands. You can come get your park maps, but then they also have the festival passports. Pick one of these up because this is gonna be your guide to the entire festival. I give this tip for all of the Epcot festivals, regardless of what festival it is. This serves as your guide for the entire event. Inside here, they have all of your menus, so you can go through and look at what you want to get throughout the course of the day. They also have information about merchandise and the various entertainment offerings that they have. So yes, this is your guide to the whole event. Definitely grab one of these. And it then makes a very nice take-home souvenir. I have these saved from every single one of the Epcot festivals. I always like to keep these and then just have them to look back on and see what's kind of changed from year to year. It's a nice little collection to have. So I am very excited about today. Let me know in the comments if you guys are coming out to Food and Wine this year, and let me know any items that you would like to see me try over the course of, you know, I'm always in Epcot, so I'm definitely gonna be having a lot of visits to this year's festival. I'm gonna make that happen. So let me know if there's anything that you think I should check out. If you hear anything or if you yourself try something that's really good, let me know. I want to hear your recommendations. Also, a random thing before we head in here, I just found out about this today. Apparently there's a new feature here on YouTube that it's called the hype button. So YouTube always has had, you know, the like button to like and comment, but they just released a new feature where you can actually hype, like you're hyping up a video, which is really cool. I've looked into it and apparently it's a really cool thing that they're starting to introduce, and it can really help out small creators like myself. It doesn't cost anything. It's exactly like giving a like on YouTube, but it's giving a hype up, and it kind of helps push the video in the algorithm more to get it seen by more people. So yes, I always appreciate all the support, and so yeah, any of the hypes, definitely appreciate it. I think that's a cool feature that YouTube has started doing. So I just found out about this today, and I think it's pretty cool. So hypes, we're hyped for Food and Wine right now. Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
We're ready.
Ready for a festival.
We actually just did a photo pass. I'll insert it right here. They have a special magic shot for Food and Wine. I believe they released a couple of them, but yeah, it's a cute Figment magic shot the girl told us. So looking forward to seeing how that turned out. Something that we will definitely be doing at some point is the scavenger hunt for the Food and Wine Festival. So every Epcot festival has a various scavenger hunt that is associated with it, and you can buy a map for, it looks like this year they're $11.99 plus tax, and then you get your map and you do the little scavenger hunt throughout the park, and then you get to redeem your map for a prize. So I want to see what the prizes are this year. Let's go take a little look. So they have, this is the specific Food and Wine scavenger hunt, Remy's Ratatouille Hide and Squeak 2025. But then also, starting here soon, they may even have it already. I'm gonna have to see. If not, I'll pop up the dates. But they have Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit, which is the Halloween scavenger hunt. And they usually have really cute little Halloween pumpkin prizes with this. So just came inside here and they are selling both of them. So Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit 2025 has also begun. So both scavenger hunts are currently taking place. So I just saw what the prizes are. So for Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit, it's kind of like what they did with the Flower and Garden Festival prize a couple years ago. It's mini cornhole, like a mini cornhole board, which is very cute. And they have a couple different character styles. And then for the Remy's Ratatouille Hide and Squeak, it's a kind of like little Tupperware like snack container. And they have 4 different characters that you can choose from there. So very cute. We will definitely be doing those. It's my tradition. I always have to do the scavenger hunts at some point. Also, this is my first time back to Epcot since Spaceship Earth is currently down for its refurbishment. So they have some bush barriers up there, the hedge walls. Looks like they did some additional flowers up here.
Don't they usually have Figment here?
For Flower and Garden. I can't remember if they ever have done, if not, they should do the topiary Figment with a chef hat. That would be good. But yeah, they just have some like added fun, colorful fall flowers, some yellows and reds there. Looks very food and wine. So unlike last year where they had this as the Festival Favorites booth, this is currently still the Grab and Goof that they did for the summer. Last year they kind of did like an ode to popular food and wine items of the past, like retired items. So yeah, I guess that's not changing at the moment. I really like how they did that last year because they did, yeah, like an homage to retired festival items, like I said. And specifically they had an item from the Poland booth, which is no longer there. It was the pierogies, and those are always amazing. So I was hoping to see that back. But this is what is on the Grab and Goof menu. It's the same as what has been here since they introduced this back in the summer after Flower and Garden Festival had wrapped up. Oh no, we're not doing the scavenger hunt at the moment, but I have a spoiler. I already found a Remy. He's right here. He has some bread.
Try to erase it from
my mind. That happens sometimes, you know. There has been times that I've already seen where some of the stuff is and then I forget. So
I said, no, it's still Grab and Goof. So they're still doing the Goofy.
Oh, they're still doing the Goofy dance party.
I wonder if all this is going to change over in a few weeks when it's officially not summer.
Because last year, this was where they had the Mac and Eats was in here.
How big, small, or tall you are.
They've got to be bringing more food to here. I gotta look at
Yeah, last year inside of Communicore Hall, they had opened up that kitchen there, and they had a food booth. That was the Mac and Eats. And I think they had something else in there, and then like some displays for food and wine. But yeah, it is still the Gooftastic summer. So I've been looking at the menus and there's a couple new items at some of the booths this year. Not too many. There's a lot of returning favorites, it looks like. But there are a few things that are new. One of them is a brand new food booth that is actually a Guardians of the Galaxy themed food booth, which I think is a very cool concept. It's Goizas of the Galaxy, which is basically, it's all dumplings. And there's one in particular that sounded really good. I wonder where they've set this up at back here. I assume it's obviously in World Discovery. This would make sense for it to be over here by the ride. So Guardians of the Galaxy ride is down this way. We looked in the book and it said that the food stand is located near Creation Shop. I think it's gonna be up in this courtyard where they usually have the coastal eats. That's what I'm thinking. Oh wait, it's closed. I didn't realize that. All right.
Opening September. Okay.
Same thing on that Goofy thing.
They have to. Once that summertime thing, I think they're going to keep rolling new things out during the festival. It's such a long festival, though, so it'll give you something else to look forward to.
So there are a few booths that are opening later. There specifically, I'd seen this earlier, that Coastal Eats back here is opening on September 28th. I didn't realize also the Guardians of the Galaxy booth is opening September 28th. So not currently here on opening day, but we'll come back next month. But that is where it's going to be, right here next to Coastal Eats, which will also open on the 28th. Flavors from Fire. This is always a fan favorite right here. And let me tell you something. Dad can attest to this too. We loved the corned beef hash that was here. It used to be like at one point in time, it was the favorite festival item of all time. But we had like the last 2 years, it wasn't up there to standard. So we said at some point we got to try this again. We just saw one walk by and it looked pretty good. So we'll see. We'll see how it is this year.
Here's what you get for the meals.
Fromage montage.
Yes, fromage montage. I couldn't say that.
So this is something they've done for the past couple festivals, a meals fromage montage. And how this works is, this is another reason you got to have your festival passport with you. If you order any 5 of the qualifying food items, you get a stamp in your passport booklet. And then once you get your 5 items, you redeem your stamps for a complimentary prize. Usually it's like a Dole Whip. And the thing to note with that is it can literally be any of the 5 qualifying food items. You don't have to get different things. Like if there's one particular item you like, you could literally get that 5 times and that qualifies. You just need 5 qualifying stamps and then you get the completer treat for free. So definitely a fun challenge to complete, and we love free food in Epcot. Just standing here by Flavors from Fire, it smells incredible. Look at the rotisserie back here. They're grilling everything up fresh. Yeah, this smells so good right over here. I think we are gonna stop here at Flavors from Fire, and we're trying the Rodizio grilled beef skewer. And I think we're also gonna get the corned beef to see in 2025, did they redeem themselves? Is it back to being a bigger portion size? We're gonna see how it is this year. Here's also a look at some of the beverages that they have at this booth. Yeah, I'm excited to try this. This is a shout out to Kristen of Right Down Main Street. We just ran into her. Yeah, she highly recommended the Rodizio style grilled beef skewer. She said that the portion was really generous, what they give you. And so that's why I'm also feeling hopeful that maybe they're gonna go back to, I just said that earlier, how the corned beef seemed like every year just kept getting smaller and smaller. So maybe they're gonna go back to being a bit more generous with the portion size. Okay, I think we've picked very good items to start out with. Yeah, this definitely, once again, shout out to Kristen for the recommendation of this. This looks like a very generous portion. And my favorite looks like it's back to being the way it was in years of Food and Wine past. This looks like it is definitely a bigger portion size than I remember last year.
Not skimpy.
Okay, I think first I'm gonna go in on the beef skewer. Let's see. How is it?
It's good.
It's good?
The grill flavor, the charred grill flavor on there is very good. Very tender and soft. You're gonna like that, John.
Yeah, that sounds like something you're really gonna enjoy. That's the way it should be. Oh, look at the little bits of sea salt they put on top here. On top of the beef.
It's back.
It's back? Yay! I'm so excited. Okay, going in on the beef. Oh my gosh, the beef there, that melts in your mouth. You barely have to chew. It really is so tender.
He said nothing good.
Yeah, Dad's turn now for the beef. I gotta go in on a chip, and I love the cheese fondue. That really makes this. I think that was the thing last year too that they had kind of skimped on. So this looks very, like it's very cheesy. Okay, got a little bit of everything. Let's try it. It's back, baby. I can now recommend that as, yeah, that is best of the best. The smoked corned beef on the house-made chips with the cheese fondue. That is incredible. At Flavors from Fire. You gotta come get this. This is so good. Yeah, the smoked corned beef is now where it's at again. It is back.
So my review on the beef skewer is the beef is very, very tender. I'm not a fan of chimichurri, but they are making them right there in front of you. So, and the chimichurri is the last thing they put on. So if you don't like chimichurri, just say, hey, hold off. But other than that, it is excellent, and the corned beef is back the way it used to be. And yeah, you gotta get the whole experience. You gotta get the potato chip, the cheese, the corned beef, a little bit of the onions, all at once.
The perfect bite.
The perfect bite. Yeah, both of those items are total winners. My favorite, the smoked corned beef brisket over those house-made chips, and they have like little, there's the cheese fondue, but there's also like little bits of like a cheese curd in there. Absolutely delicious. I'm telling you guys, I used to always say it was my favorite festival item, but last year and the year before that, it had dipped down, but now it's back. So while we're up by Creation Shop, I want to see the merchandise. Any new festival, we got a new line of merch. Also, we said it would be nice to get some AC for a minute because it is hot out here today. Oh, so here's the first thing. They have a pass holder t-shirt. That's cute. What's it have on the front? Little pass holder Food and Wine 2025. That is $34.99. Oh, this is the lug bag this year. It's a pass holder specific lug bag for $135. It's like a tote style. We also got a pass holder mug for $19.99. Here's another lug bag for 90 bucks. I think this is a lunch box. That's appropriate. Very cute. Or no, it's just a regular purse, but it kind of is looking like a lunchbox. It's cute though. Here's the other lug bag. That's the water bottle style. I like the purple color with Remy. Very cute. 50 bucks for this guy. For 90 bucks, they have this adorable Mickey on a Vespa Loungefly bag. Oh, I just realized it's kind of like the World Showcase Skyline, their Spaceship Earth. That is very cute. It's a bowl of spaghetti and meatballs down here. Oh, you have all the food on the side and the World Showcase pavilions. And then Mickey with a block of cheese. Okay, now this is adorable. On the zipper here, they have a fork. $31.99, this tank top with Remy. That's similar to the bag design we saw. Very cute. $34.99. This looks like one of the main festival t-shirts this year. I like the color of it. It has Chef Gusteau, anyone can cook. Very nice tumbler with the sparkles in there. This is $24.99. And you have Chef Figment. I like the colors. These are always iconic. They do the trash can salt and pepper shakers. These are $14.99 each. Oh, the Christmas ornament is beautiful. You have the top of Spaceship Earth there. This is $26.99. You got another style of trash can over here. Oh, and here's the ears for $34.99. I like how it looks like they have the pins on them. What's on the back? Oh, you have an embroidered patch, Epcot Food and Wine 2025. They rolled out with a lot of merch this year. Okay, I think I found my favorite shirt. If I get a shirt this year, I think it would be this one. Look at this tank top, Minnie and Daisy with the empanada. That is so cute. I love the peach color. That's $31.99. I wish it didn't have the date though, because I like to, you know, wear them year after year. There's also Big Flavor with Donald and the empanada, $34.99. For $79.99, they got the Food and Wine Spirit jersey. Let's see the front. Oh, very cute. It looks like Spaceship Earth is the plate. Another good t-shirt for $34.99. Look at how the shadows is the World Showcase pavilions. Very cool. Here's a better look at their advertising, the scavenger hunt, and the prizes that you get, those snack containers. Oh, and here's this year's Corksicle cup. This is $54.99. And for $39.99, they have the Corksicle insulated wine glass. Oh, this is nice. Just a very cute, simplistic wine stopper with Spaceship Earth for $22.99. Some wooden coasters for $24.99. This is $12.99. They always sell these. These are trays that you have a spot to put your drink and then your food items, so you can easily carry it around when you're snacking around World Showcase. Very good concept. $29.99 for the hat, similar design to that t-shirt. Really nice windbreaker for $59.99. Look at the clasp right here, Spaceship Earth. Oh, look at this. I think this is to put your bottle of wine in. Does it keep it cool? Oh yeah, it's like a portable thing to chill down your wine. $19.99 for that. And then they have the wine glass this year for $14.99. Look at the etchings of World Showcase Skyline. Very cute. And you have Epcot Food and Wine 2025 on the bottom. This is a beautiful tray. It's like a charcuterie board, and it looks like a puzzle. Very cute. $39.99 for this guy. They have some more kitchen things, an apron for when you're doing your cooking at home, $39.99. $19.99 for a tea towel. Trying to express show all this little overviews of everything they got. Some measuring spoons here. Those are $14.99. There's a Chef Remy mug for $27.99. $14.99 for a Food and Wine spatula. And then a magnet for $12.99. Oh, one more item in this collection. They have a giant bowl. $24.99 for this guy. And with that, my friends, I think we have seen all of the merch. Wait, no, there's a Muppet section. Hold on. Lug did a Muppets bag. Is this also $65 for the Muppets. Look at that. $19.99 for the tumbler. They did a kids Muppet shirt, Muppet Labs, for $21.99. And $34.99, you got your adults Muppet Labs t-shirt. You can get a Figment chef's hat for $34.99. $24.99, they have a Chef Figment mug this year. $14.99 for a Figment pot holder. And $39.99 for the Figment apron. Oh, he's precious. It's a Chef Remy. Oh, he has a little Gusteau on his shoulder. Oh, that's cute. How much is he? $24.99. You got some magnets. I believe these are magnets. Or are they coasters? They're rubberized. I think they're magnets. That's $27.99. Very nice Figment plate for $26.99. $34.99 for this t-shirt with all the different Chef Figments. Very cute. So now I think we've seen everything, except for they do have some pins up here. That's what everybody's gathered around to get, some Food and Wine exclusive pins. But yeah, that's a little overview. They went hard this year. There is a lot of Food and Wine stuff. Right here, this is the fry basket. They have the fry flight. We said we definitely are going to come back for this at some point in the festival. You get 3 different variations of French fries. That's a really fun shareable item. We're heading over to the Odyssey building, and this is home to the Brew-Wing Lab. Here's their featured experiments. They have the Impossible chicken tenders. So that's a vegan item. And then they do have a Twinings tea. I think I had this last year. Frozen pomegranate and raspberry tea. It was very good.
I'm bringing my friend Violet here to have
The fried pickle spears.
Yeah. Then I'm going to buy her pickle milkshake.
Pickle milkshake. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is the full menu. They have a ton of different wings that you can get. I like when they show the pictures right here. And then yeah, they premiered a couple years ago, the pickle milkshake. And oddly enough, it's like kind of good. They also have a lot of great alcoholic beverages that are inside here. We just ran into our new friends, Kim, and we're talking about the best way to get stuffed cabbage. Yes, to make some stuffed cabbage. Good tips. All right, we are heading out into the showcase. Our friends also just told us that we were talking to in there. They said Mexico, the flauta, is amazing. I do love a good flauta, so have to get that at some point. It is a beautiful day. It's hot. It's definitely very hot, but beautiful day. Oh yeah, here we go, Mexico. Yeah, that flauta sounds so good. I believe I had that last year. Very, very good. Oh, they also said the strawberry margarita was delicious from here. A little World Showcase ambiance. And they have the iconic Food and Wine banners up all throughout the showcase with Remy and O'Meal. But yeah, this is just really nice just getting to walk around. It feels so nice right now in the showcase. There's a breeze. And it's so nice. We've met so many lovely people today. And it's just nice having conversations. And yeah, like I said, getting the whole Disney community out is just really fun. So as we go along, I'm going to try to point out all the food booths. Here we have China this year. I don't know how much new they have. This all kind of seems the same. So right here we have the India booth. Here's a look at what they got.
Make sure she taught her shoe.
Oh, let's see. What does Refreshment Outpost have this year? Oh, that looks good right now. I think I'm in the mood for a sweet treat. I'm definitely craving something sweet. And they do have some more merch carts out here. And then over here is really popular. This is where they moved the Alps to. The Alps here. We always like the warm raclette cheese. Very, very good. And then on this side, we have the Germany booth. And let's see what they have. I think this is kind of similar to last year. We have the Schnickelnudeln. I believe that's how we say that. Next booth we have is Spain here. I always like finding the signs that have the actual pictures as well to see a little look at everything that they have. And alcoholic beverages. Mom, what's your fun fact up here?
I love this little German village here with the train, so I want to see if they changed it over for Food and Wine. They do, like, they make the little flags in the little town for Flower and Garden, Food and Wine, for all the festivals.
All the festivals, yeah. Oh, they did. There they are. So just like the banners I pointed out that are around World Showcase, they have miniature versions that they put in the town square there. Isn't that the cutest thing? I love it. Now here is Italy. I know they have some new items this year. Let's see what they did. Oh, the chocolate. That looks good. Chocolate mousse. Also returning is the popular Eat to the Beat concert series. So you can catch, they have a bunch of different bands, like some headlining names that come in here. Okay, let's go see America's booth. It's called Flavors of America, which is different. Usually it's like hops and barley, you know, that type of theme.
There's a chocolate pudding cake that
Yeah.
might be calling on it.
I know, that sounded really good. Oh yeah, Flavors of America. This looks really popular. There's a lot of people over here. So here's a look at what they have. They have a Gulf Coast style seafood roll. That sounds really good this year. And yeah, there's that chocolate pudding. That looks absolutely delicious. Next up is Japan. This is also another popular booth typically. Here is Japan's menu. They have the bao bun. That looks really good. And now we have come to Greece. This is just before Morocco. Here's a look at what Greece has this year. Belgium is back. I know this is a shout out to Violet. She loves the waffles here. She swears by them. I tried them after she told me how good they were. And yeah, these are legit. They are such good quality. They have the chocolate variety and then also the berry compote one. You can also get a beer braised beef dish here, which is really good. And next up is Brazil right here. Let's see what they have. I know they always have the Brazilian cheese bread, which is very popular. Here's a look at what they have. Oh, here's an update. They brought back the street performer here in France. I haven't seen them out here in forever. And the ever popular France booth. This booth always has a line because the food is always excellent. It is so good. What do they have this year? I know I do enjoy escargot. I'm gonna have to try that at some point. All right, over we go towards the UK. This is where in years past they've had Ireland. They do not have Ireland this year here in the UK. So Joffrey's at every location is having different featured items for the Food and Wine Festival. There's like 4 or 5 different specialty coffees that you can get. And yeah, they sound really good. We will definitely be trying to try all of them. I'm gonna make that a little series during the festival. We're gonna try to try each one. And then next booth up is Canada. So here they have the cheddar and bacon soup and then also the filet mignon. The refreshment port here they have the 2 different variations of poutine. Let me know in the comments if you see anything that we should try next time we're here, or if you've tried anything that you recommend. Let us know. What'd you find?
I just found the first pumpkin.
And that's funny because I've seen 2 Remy's today, but I hadn't seen any pumpkins the entire time we were going around.
That the pumpkins are kind of like
more in the front of the park, not the showcase so much. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get our next item, and it's cold, so it'll be good on this hot day. But from Swirled Showcase here, here's a look at everything they got. We're gonna be trying the liquid nitrogen frozen pumpkin cheesecake mousse. This sounds amazing. It's pumpkin spice season now, so we gotta have something pumpkin. Here it is. This looks so good too because like we said, it's very hot, especially when you're walking around right now, the showcase. So a nice cool dessert. This is what's needed. This is definitely what's needed. Okay, here we go. The pumpkin cheesecake. This is made with Philadelphia cream cheese as well. That is so good. It's so smooth. It's a perfect amount of pumpkin too. It's not like overly pumpkin. You can tell it's like more natural. It doesn't have like some pumpkin flavored things have that really like kind of almost artificial taste. That's not this. This is very good. Very, very good. I love cream cheese too. This is, and it's cool when you're getting it. You can watch them making it, the way that they freeze it in the nitro. It's really cool. Well, that was absolutely excellent. Now, next one up is Shimmering Sips Mimosa Bar. This is also the pickup location, the redemption location for the completer treat for O'Meal's Fromage Montage. But here's the menu for Shimmering Sips. They have a strawberry champagne trifle. That sounds really good. And then they have all of the mimosas, and you can also do a flight that has all 3 of the flavors.
I think it's made with the Boursin fig cheese.
You really like that.
This was like my favorite thing ever.
That's from, where's that? Milled and Muled?
Yeah, I don't know where that's.
I think those are the ones that are up this way. Yeah, we'll have to head that way. But there's a few more booths up here we're gonna check out, and we'll circle back. And here is the Hawaii booth, a very popular one as well, as you can see with the line. Hawaii is home to one of my all-time favorite items of the festival, this slow roasted pork slider that it has the sweet and sour chutney. It's a Dole pineapple chutney. It is absolutely delicious. Oh look, this is cute. They have more of the displays for food and wine right here when you get into the showcase. We had cut in over by the Odyssey, so we didn't see this earlier. Very cute. So now we're back up in World Celebration. We're gonna cut over here on that pathway. They had some more food booths. Food and wine definitely has a lot. There's a lot of booths in general and a lot of things. Like you need multiple visits to try everything. Here we go. So this is Bramblewood Bites over here. Let's look at what they have. They have a nice seating area in the middle here. There's kind of like a little section for kids to play in the center there. Oh, cute. They've called this area Harvest Hollow. And next up is Milled and Muled. Let's see what they have. Here's a little look at their menu. And then right here is Forest and Field. They also have a really nice like spot over here that you can come stand with your food. You always need tables during food and wine. If not, you eat on top of a trash can. That's also a popular thing people do. Oh, here they have an autumn chili. I like the pumpkin theme around here. A first place prize placed on that pumpkin on the top. Very cute. So this is all like a fall theme. I like that they're leaning into that for this year's food and wine. Oh, the other thing we're gonna go do. I've been told that my favorite ride, Living with the Land, has gotten a bit of like a fall overlay because they always, for every one of the festivals, add like a few little nods to whatever festival's happening into Living with the Land. But I've heard that they have the food and wine stuff, but they also kind of did some fall decor in Living with the Land. I'm very excited to see that. And over here by the land, this is right in between Figment's ride and then heading towards the Land Pavilion, we have Earth Eats. Oh yeah, you would like that, Dad.
Yeah,
red wine braised beef short rib. And they have a lemon poppy seed cake. We're heading into the land, and now I spotted a pumpkin. There's many up there. Hopefully by the time we do the scavenger hunt, we forget. That does actually happen, guys. Believe it or not, yes. Here it is, only a 15-minute wait. Oh, that doesn't even look like a 15-minute. That looks really good. Oh, I'm excited. Let's go see the food and wine / fall Living with the Land.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy Living with the Land.
We lucked out. We got front row. That's always nice.
It's a new beginning in the cycle of life. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land.
I love this room so much. Going through this greenhouse makes me happy. And so this is what they do. You see right here, whenever it's in front of something
Welcome
appropriate,
to our living laboratory. U.S. Department of
they
Agriculture
have these
are
little things that will show you
exploring innovative ways to
pineapple
reduce
is used
harvest
in the
now
slider
and
there in
into the
Hawaii. And they have some different displays they set up.
The tropics. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The plants may be
Oh
as
my gosh, look
important
at
as
this
the
setup right
bananas
here.
grown. More than 28
With the
million
grill
tons
out
of
there,
bananas
that's
are
so
eaten annually,
cute.
making it the most popular fruit in the world.
Look at the fishes.
And still protect natural resources. Wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our in the world.
Yeah, look at all these cute fall things. That's adorable. Oh, and they're showing Belgium. You can get, oh, that'd be good, the chilled Belgian coffee. Oh, look, here's another cute display. They have slippers there and a blanket.
Which smoke we need in there, too.
Oh, yeah. Look, they have some gardening stuff right there for harvesting.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Only then will we truly be living with the land.
Hey, that was B. Arthur.
This has been such an amazing day, such a perfect first day of the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival 2025. Well, from Epcot, we are going to now head back home. I'm gonna edit this video. This was so much fun, getting to just have a little taste of seeing what they have new this year. I loved the smoked corned beef. That was my favorite thing that I had today. The fact that it is back to the way I once loved it, back to that same caliber of when it was in its heyday. I'm very happy about that. So that was a great improvement that they made this year. Again, this is a long festival. This goes all the way until, I'll pop up the end date, but it's all the way until November. So we're gonna have many, many visits back here to the Food and Wine Festival. I am very excited about it. But thank you guys so much for joining me. A huge thank you to my Patreons for all your support. I truly appreciate it. I hope you all have an amazing day. And from Epcot, make today magical, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.